Time Warner Cable Sports Stat on Nesson presents the Dupont 250 here at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway, presented by Lenox here at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway in Loudoun, New Hampshire. The grid is ready, we're ready, and we are a go. And as the grid is rolling, Joshua Michaels joins us in the booth here today. Josh.
Hello, we're back. Out from my absence as last race at Michigan is really crazy.
Really crazy was Michigan. I filled in for you, Josh. Pace cars off. Jackson Phillips and Lily Erickson make up the top row. We're green from New Hampshire.
Yep, as they go in, they are in turn one.
And Josh, Michigan had lots of penalties. 3 drivers are on a 4-race probation here.
Yeah, that's kind of not good for them. It's like a lot of people are getting out of the cars mostly because of the suspension. I mean the probations.
And that's not going to help him in points whatsoever. Especially Nick Duncan, he will drop like a rock. Excuse me, drop like a rock in points.
Yeah, he's trying to get up there, but he keeps making these mistakes that keep him on the bottom.
Exactly. So he doesn't want to end up like last season where he got in the chase but did not get the championship. Inge Lamboliana just got split 3 wide between Nick Duncan and Cameron Yates here. That was for 8th on the racetrack.
Yeah.
And Josh, we have a reason why you did not show up in the booth for Michigan?
I don't know.
Maybe because you are a big dummy.
Oh, facepalm.
Big time facepalm presented by Phillips here in the Phillips Nationwide Series. Emily Ister behind Inge Lamboliana. This is your cable cam here, Josh.
Yep, with this transfer from RGTV2, that, or RGTV in general, that camera.
And we look forward to having that camera return for the second half of the season here at New Hampshire when we return to Nesson. Ben Cannon from on board, having a pretty good day, 22nd on the racetrack.
Yeah, top 30 is kind of a best for people, as there's the 02.
02 of Ken Blockdeck, your Charlotte winner. And Josh, before the race started, you were actually doing something on the racetrack. Oh, look out!
Yeah, I was like, testing out the Gen 3 cars. Yeah.
And as I can recall, you hit the wall coming out of turn number 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, Josh. You know how to drive around this racetrack, you big dummy.
That's number 2 this time.
Get used to hearing it, folks. We're just getting started here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Me and Josh up in the booth like to entertain you guys here, so just settle in, relax, and enjoy the race here from New Hampshire as Greg Anderson takes the lead from Jackson Phillips. We got a little bit of 3-wide action back here with DJ Kirker.
Yeah, he's last.
Yeah, he's last, but doesn't want to become the biggest dummy of them all and lose the race in the last position.
Yeah.
I can recall that one of the drivers from last season finished last after starting last, and that was my co-commentator, Joshua Michaels.
What race is this?
That would be a flashback from Dover as you look at Jackson Phillips from the cable cam, the second half of the season at Dover, chase race number 2.
Well, that's because the car wasn't running that good. I didn't have a great team back then.
And back then we used to call you the biggest of big dummies, but you are still a big dummy here in the Phillips Nationwide Series.
But now I'm a co-commentator.
But you're still a big dummy.
So yeah. So yeah, let's talk about the Gen 3 cars, more now.
Yeah, the Gen 3 cars are just the Gen 1 cars, but suited up to Gen 2 or Gen 3 status. Josh, that will be tested at Daytona when we reach the chase break. After Richmond, they will get a week off to test at Daytona.
Yeah. So we can, also I heard rumors that the 43 will be retired. Also for Season 3.
Let me ask you a question there, Josh.
Yeah.
Where did you get that information?
I got it from Wikipedia.
Come on, you big dummy. You do not believe anything Wikipedia says. But it's not a rumor, folks. The 43 will be retired at the end of the season. It will no longer be raced here in the Phyllis Nationwide Series.
Yes, sadly, in honor of Mark Isher.
Speaking of Mark Isher, we honored Mark Isher in the pre-way show as Greg Anderson sees the white flag. We honored Mark Isher here at New Hampshire. This track was his test crash.
Yes. Well, not really his test crash, but a crash that. Test crash. The first test crash, not the marketing's declaring test crash.
As Greg Anderson comes out of turn number 4, Josh, 2 wins on the season at New Hampshire.
Yep, he takes the checkered flag.
And that was a pretty quiet race. No cautions whatsoever here at New Hampshire. So pretty good racing so far here at the Granite State.
Yeah.
And we have our 3-race schedule coming up.
I believe we're going to go to Daytona next? Yeah, Daytona next. And Mallory Park, I believe. I'm doing this all from memory. Yeah.
So Daytona, Mallory Park, that's your 2-race schedule here on Nesson. Join us on Time Warner Cable Sportsnet at Daytona. We will have Daytona coverage next race. Good night, folks, from New Hampshire. Greg Anderson wins it. Good night.